The end is nearing, but it's not necessarily a good one. If the spoilers that I saw are true, I don't think this is an ending that will satisfy either side. I am coming from Hina camp, Hina fam. If you're a Hina fan, then more power to you. But I can respect Rui fans. But I don't know if they'll be too happy either, because this is just so sudden. It's like, if Rui's really pregnant, then it's like just a lockdown. Like, you have to be with this person, rather than giving Natsuo the agency to make his own decision. Like, but instead of talking your ear off, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading so that I can react and vent a little bit, okay? So, here we are, Domestic Girlfriend, chapter 258. 2 months ago. I see. I wanted to meet Togen Sensei too. I'm sorry I didn't get the chance before he passed. I still think I should fly back over there now though. Thanks. It's okay though. The publisher's handling everything with the funeral. I've been helping out while I get my head straight. It's hard, but whenever I start moping, I feel like I can hear him telling me off. But this is an important time for you, right? The last Christmas before you come home. It's only what, 2.5 months now? Yeah. You've got to keep working hard until then. How's Natsuo? He says he's fine. He just encouraged me to keep working hard. But Togen Sensei was so important to him. He must feel like bursting into tears. How can I not be with him at a time like this? Well, death is a fact of life. I'm sure Natsuo understands that. Huh? You know, in my country, we celebrate the Day of the Dead. It's a huge festival, decorated with photos of dead family and friends. A festival? We don't view death as a negative thing, you see. Of course you miss people that aren't around anymore, but it'll happen to all of us eventually. The day will come that they'll see each other again. Yeah, I'm sure Togen Sensei's watching over Natsuo too. Of course. Got some really nice visuals here. Rui, hey. Do you always show up out of nowhere? I had the urgent inventory business to attend to. Nothing wrong with taking the opportunity to see how my staff are doing, right? So how are things with the new restaurant? Going well? Swimmingly! It looks like we'll be ready to open in spring, just as planned. Most of the menus set here too. Wow! I want to eat some of that. It'll look good. This is amazing. We'll start with the prime courses and a la carte menu. Then we'll change the menu with every season. This saltimbocca, pause. This saltimbocca and mackerel aqua pasa was Katja's idea. I think I did it, guys. I can pronounce whatever language that is. It's incredible how carefully he regulates the heat to bring out the best flavor. I can't wait to try it. You're gonna be busy once you come back, you know. That is to say, I want to make you sous chef of the pasta area. Woo! My girl Rui making it. Huh? Sous chef? Don't you want it? It's not that I don't, but I mean, I'm only 20. I'm still just a little girl. I don't know about being in a position to give orders. What are you so worried about? We've always focused on young staff. This is a meritocracy. Being young or being a woman doesn't disqualify you from being a leader. I agree with that. Besides, you've worked at a top restaurant for over a year, and you've won awards. That's the talent I want you to show off. Oh man, she must be so excited. My dad came. He's making me the pasta sous chef when I go back to Japan. It's a lot of pressure, but I'll do my best. Still unread? Yeah. So he's gone 2 whole days without replying. Has he ever done this before? Maybe he lost his phone. I hope that's all it is. So she decides to call Hina. Hello, Rui. It's been a while. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Me? Well, I'm sure Natsuo-kun told you. Things were pretty hectic after Togen-sensei died. But the farewell ceremony went off without a hitch. So I've calmed down a little. What's going on with Natsuo? I haven't heard from him for a little while now. Is there something I don't know? Well, Natsuo-kun's started writing again. Really? Yeah, he's finishing the work Togen-sensei left behind. He's totally absorbed in writing at the moment. That's great. That's so wonderful. He's left his phone at home so he can concentrate. That's why you haven't heard from him. Don't worry, he's fine. I'll let him know I heard from you. Take care of yourself, Rui, and keep working hard. Well, wait! What's up? Did he tell you about us? Well, let me answer this question for him. No. At least not directly. I think he tried, but he didn't directly say it. I mean, yeah. Sort of, but yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh, don't give me that look. We promised each other, right? Alright, I turned too much. This is just so, I don't understand this angle. I don't get it. But, alright. We promised each other, right? No hard feelings. I can't get over this. Oh man, my neck. It feels so good. You see this neck game right here? I got major neck game. I got some... You don't have to tell me you're sorry. How do you know how I look? I can tell from your voice. I wish I didn't have to do this to you, but I don't have any choice. I'm sorry. You don't have any choice, Rui. I'm so sorry. You don't have any choice. You can just say, no, I don't want you. I want you to be with Hina because that's who you deserve. I don't have any choice. No, you have a choice, Rui. You definitely have a choice. 100% have a choice. Fight me. Fight me. She has a choice. When it comes to relationships, you have a choice. You could choose to go for it. You could choose not to go for it. I love you just as much as Natsuo. That's really... So, we get a threesome now? Thanks for the manuscript. I read it in one sitting. To be honest, there's nothing I can say other than incredible. Thank you very much. I get a little misty-eyed when I think about how Togen-sensei would have felt reading this. Save for a few small adjustments, I think we can move forward with this as is. Once you've handled those, you can leave the rest to me. Got it. Also, as far as the future goes, I personally always hoped to see you make a return to writing. I don't mean right away, of course. I'm sure it'll take a little while for your writerly senses to return to you. Writerly senses, what a word. Anyways, but that aside, what do you think? I've been thinking about this too. It's all thanks to Togen-sensei's teaching and support that I've been able to write again. After all he's done for me, how could I let it go to waste? That's not an option. So as long as you're okay with it, no, whether you are or not, I want to get grips with writing again. I see, thank you. Thank you. I'll try to make you proud. For Togen-sensei and my family too. And for my future. Trying to sound like a boy and a girl at the same time is harder than it looks, okay? It's a lot harder than it looks. What's up, Rui? Daniela, I've been running myself ragged. I'm just taking a little break. Are you okay? I haven't had a moment to myself lately. I think I might have caught a cold. It's been going around lately. Maybe take tomorrow off, go to the doctor. The fees are so expensive, though. I'll be going back to Japan soon anyway. What are you saying? Look what just happened with Natsuo's teacher. What if you have a serious illness? You've already got a very demanding job. You've got to take proper care of yourself. If you still won't go, I'll strap a leash on you and drag you there. All right. I'll go right away. Goes to the doctor. Welcome home. You're home already, Daniela? Yeah, I was only working the lunchtime shift. Well, what happened with the doctor? Well, they can't figure out what's wrong. They want to do another test. Huh. So it's not a cold, not the flu? Apparently, I don't have a fever. I don't know what to do. I'm just about to start a new job. If I've caught some awful illness, then you'll be fine. I'm sure you're just tired, that's all. I suppose I should tell Natsuo. So long as I can avoid it, I don't want to worry him. But if I wait and this illness ends up getting worse, it'll be an even bigger shock to him. With this new job coming, I can't hide it from Dad either. But in that case, I should tell the rest of my family too. What should I do? She's stressing herself out. The results of the test are in. Let's get right to the point. You're not sick. Huh? So it's really just fatigue? Stress? Well, any working person has to deal with sort of that. Your body is changing, but it's not a disease. What I'm saying is, you're carrying a baby inside you. Not. Why? Why is she carrying a baby inside of her? I do not, like, what? Were they not using protection? Just why? There are so many reasons this just doesn't work, okay? This doesn't work. First reason. This is off the top of my head. Didn't write a note. Where's my script? I don't see. Do you see a script? I don't see a script. No script here. First reason. We've been looking at this manga develop for how many years now? There have been Hina fans waiting to see if, he's going to end up with Hina. There have been Rui fans trying to see if he's going to end up with Rui. Serizawa fans. Much respect to y'all. If Rui's pregnant, that pretty much just locks him down into that relationship. He's going to feel obligated to because there's a baby. Where this might leave Hina, and this is what really, really stresses me out. Hina might end up having to go back with Shu or something. Or be alone. Like I was talking to somebody about this, and they were saying about how Hina pretty much has been going through a very similar arc twice. There are 2 chapters that ends with her being sad about Natsuo drinking herself drunk at a bar. Like, Kei Sasaka, the author of Domestic Girlfriend, is just stringing Hina fans along, stringing us along to see Hina miserable. Making us hope that maybe there's a chance. I'm not saying this needs a happy ending, because really sad endings actually can be extremely effective. Have you ever seen Madoka Magica? This is not about good or bad ending, it's about good writing. Sorry, there's a tornado siren, I'm gonna wait. Hakuna Matata, Hakuna Matata. The second reason this doesn't work as writing is because it's such lazy writing. There's no dramatic decision that anybody made. Oh, there's a baby. Who's the mother? It's Rui. Who's the father? Natsuo. Oh. So, should they end up together? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. Okay. They'll be together then. Like, is that what anybody was expecting? I mean, is that what Rui fans? Is this really the satisfying end you were waiting for? Is this what you wanted? Oh, she's pregnant. Whoop-de-doo. She got Natsuo. Is that really that great? Like, if Hina was pregnant, I wouldn't be happy either. I mean, well, a little bit, because I like Hina and I want him to end up with Hina. But I mean, it's still not great. You know what I'm saying? Here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Katja is the surprise father. Ooh, that would be so legit. Now that would be good. That would be real good. What if she ran off with Katja off screen, had sex with him, came back? Oh snap, the one time I ran off with Katja, I'm pregnant. Oh no. Then Natsu will find out that he's not the father. He'll be really, really upset, break up with Rui, and end up with Hina. 10 out of 10, okay? 10 out of 10. Betrayal. That's just from a Hina perspective. But for Rui fans too, that'd be good. Cause plot, okay? Yeah, if Natsuo somehow isn't the father is the only way that this can be redeemed for me, I'm gonna read this into the end. Just because I've stuck with it for so long. But let me ask a question, guys. How many of y'all are going to be reading this to the end? How many of you guys are in this until the end? How many of you guys like this plot development? It might just be me. I hate it, but I don't hate it, but it's just, I feel like it's bad writing. So where do you guys stand? Do you like this? Do you not like it? That Rui's pregnant. I mean, as a Rui fan, are you satisfied with this ending? Or how it looks like it's going? As a Hina fan, where do you stand? I'd love to know. Please let me know in the comments. I love interacting with you guys. And until next video, I'll see you guys next time.